Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the Bratz doll challenge. I was inspired by this challenge by my new bestie, the Simpanions. I got that right. I always think of Parsons? Oh my god, Kelly, you are just a flob. Parsons. Panions. It's Panions, right? I've got it right. Yes. Simpanions, I was right. Oh my god, I'm flustered already, and it's not even the start of the, we haven't even got into the video. Anyway, I was inspired by her because she's been really lovely to me lately, and I just wanted to thank her because she's just given me all this love and praisement. Is that a word? I don't know. And she's just, she's lovely. So, I don't know, I'm gushing. So yeah, go follow her, she's amazing. I'll leave her channel down below because I think she's great. And she has the cutest accent. I can't pinpoint it, but I'm thinking somewhere in Europe. I'm not sure. So yeah, go give her some love because I love her already. Okay, the sim I'm doing based on the Bratz doll is Sasha, because Sasha was my favorite. She was the bomb. She was fierce. She was sassy. She had just the most beautiful looks, in my opinion. I thought she was the best one out of the lot of them, and she was one of the original. I think one of the original girls. And I never had a Sasha doll, and I'm gutted because every time my mum suggested getting a new Bratz doll, because she'd always con me into go getting one so she didn't have to take me to the A&P show that was in town. The A&P show is like a little day out with a Ferris wheel and games and all sorts, but she thought it was expensive back then, so mum took me to the shops and said, we'll buy you a Bratz doll and you don't have to go to the A&P show. So I'm like, oh, okay. And whenever we did that, Sasha was never in there, and I always wanted a Sasha doll because she finished off my collection, because I had all of them, obviously. Well, not all of them, the main ones that sort of came out in 2001 or the 2000s. Oh my god, that was so long ago. Hello, Kat, how are you? So yeah, Sasha was the best one in my opinion, and I never got one, so I'm living through my youth. I'm living through The Sims, and I made Sasha. I kind of made this video a little bit slower than normal because I'm talking a lot in this video, and I realized when I was sort of editing, it was 5 minutes before, and it just wasn't enough time for me to have a good yakka, So I had to make this video a little bit slower to my liking so I could speak about how amazing Sasha was, because she was everything to me when I was a little girl. She was the only black doll on the market, and I'm a white skinned person, okay, but I loved Sasha because she was beautiful, and I never had seen a black doll before, and I always wanted one because she was the best one in my opinion. Maggie, can you just hop out of there, please, darling? And I just felt like I needed her in my life because she was amazing and different, and we didn't have those back in those days. I feel really old saying that. I'm only 23, 2? Am I 20? I can't remember my age. It's that bad. But I feel like I'm 22 now. And these days we've got Curvy Barbie, we've got those Monster High dolls that I know of. I don't spend my days in the children's section anymore looking at what dolls they have, but I've heard that they've got those Monster High ones, and they're really freaky, okay? I would never want those as a little girl, but little girls or boys might be different these days, so no judgment. And I feel like Sasha was what they are now. Like, we do have black Barbie dolls, and that's great, and we've got Italian ones, we've got slim, we've got normal size, we've got whatever normal is, and plus size dolls, which is great. We've got black dolls, white dolls, we've got all sorts of these different identities now, which is fantastic because that's what we need in this world. And Sasha was that back then, and she was the only black doll ever, and I loved her. I wanted her. She never came to me because they didn't sell her at the shops, and I thought that was a bit weird when I was little. Now, if a little girl could pick that up, what could they pick up these days, you know? It's really sad, the world we live in. So, this is Sasha, my beautiful Bratz doll. I tried very, very hard. I had Maggie. I had actually quite a little bit of trouble. I kept switching out of record mode and back into it and out of it and into it, and I couldn't get it right. I was getting quite frustrated. I was sitting here thinking, this isn't right. I can't make her head big enough because it doesn't look that right, and her eyes don't get as big as they should go, and her lips, I had trouble picking out the lips, but I think I finally found a good set of lips that made, you know, had the famous Bratz lip shape. So I did that, but in the end I think she did come out okay. And Sasha's she loved her greens back in those days. She loved khaki, she loved cargo pants, she loved sort of crop tops and like big earrings and long black hair, and she was beautiful. Oh my god, I loved Sasha. I still love Sasha to this day, but her style was just so laid back, but still, I don't know, she had wonderful style. She knew how to dress, that was for sure, and I loved her. And I think the first outfit I'm not the greatest fan of because it didn't scream Sasha, but I feel like the second outfit I did was the best one because it sort of looked like Sasha and it had Sasha vibes. And currently I don't have a lot of CC in my game because I sort of switched out between Alpha and Maxis Match. Excuse me, my cat's just flopping around everywhere. And so if I had CC in my game, I think she would have turned out a little bit better, a bit more sassy and fierce like her inner self is. But I didn't, and I kind of didn't want to put it back in just so I could make Sasha, you know. So I did my best. I think outfit number 2 was a lot better in my opinion, but you decide. I mean, she looks great both ways. I think her face is still a bit not on point in my mind. I'm looking at her, I'm like, this is not Sasha. It's inspired by Sasha, but this is not the way she was supposed to look. I don't know. I think it's the actual symbolism about it, if that's a word. You can't make them absolutely perfect in this game, which is fair enough because the game is its own style anyway. But anywho, I think she did turn out okay. She's got the lips, that's all that matters, and she's got the big eyes. I should have made the head just a bit bigger because the Bratz head is very large in general. But yeah, I think she turned out really well. I just wanted to say another quick thank you to the Simpanions. I think she's lovely. You need to go follow her because she's just so amazing. She's giving me so much tips saying, go on Twitter, you have to go on Twitter because that's where the game is and that's where all the lovely people are. And I'm like, I want to be one of the lovely people. So I have joined Twitter. Well, I've been on Twitter for quite a while actually, but I never use it because I think I explained this in my last video. I never use it because it's just frustrating to me and I don't understand it at all. It's so weird to me. But I've joined it anyway, and I'm going to leave my Twitter account down below, or the link to my Twitter down below. And if you want to, you can come follow me on there. I'd really appreciate it. I'll try and keep you updated on there as much as I do on Instagram, where I post most of my updates because Instagram is my favorite and it's easy to use. And this old girl needs something easy to use because Twitter is just mind effing me so much. Also, I loved that hair on her, that big curly hair. I thought it was amazing. But I was trying to follow along with the looks that I found on Google Images. So this has been Sasha, everybody. I've been speaking for 9 minutes, 10 minutes straight now, and my voice is starting to feel a bit weird. I've got all the saliva build up in my mouth, and it's not the most prettiest sound in the world. I probably sound a bit nasally as well, but that's okay. I'm gonna hop off now. I hope you're all doing well. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to. It's free. And click the bell to see me pop up in your notifications. Maggie, she keeps bumping my microphone. It's so annoying. So thank you guys. Thank you, the Simpinions. I always get, is it Pinions? Yes, it's not Parsons. Pinions, yes. Thank you, girl. You are so lovely. You're amazing. I love you. I love you so much. And I love all of you guys too. Thank you for 20 followers. Also, that made my day. Well, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning when my phone, you know, sort of flashed into my groggy eyes, and I looked at it and I'm like, oh my god, I have 20 followers. I thought that was great. It was amazing. I had the best day ever. So thank you again. Thank you. And have a good weekend. Because I certainly am. I think. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright guys. Thank you. Bye.